Okay, so I want to try and get Koudelka's and James's intelligence to at least 100. After that, we can work on their piety, I think. Elaine.
So this is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
There she is. Elaine herself.
It has been a long time indeed, Mr. O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is. It is such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not? Thank you for doing this for someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless. Both Patrick and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power to bring me back to life.
Resurrecting the dead? Is this for real? Hey, we're not talking about Frankenstein here.
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The Emigre Document.
Yes. With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying thing is that my body was resurrected as a heartless monster.
Monster.
Although the monster may look like me, it is not me. Mr. O'Flaherty, please turn my body into ashes with your power.
Ashes? But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained by the Lord. Please, do not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try to resurrect me, to undo the work of God. Please, do not be sad. Death is at the heart of God's reasoning. I urge you to destroy my body. Its existence defies the wise providence of heaven. It mustn't exist in this world.
Wait! Elaine! God! Curse! What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what am I left with? I have no meaning in my life. Damn it! What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
Poor James. So this has all come as quite a shock to him, understandably. So, Elaine called us here, well, called Koudelka here, as she had one final wish before she departed. She wants us to destroy her body, which has become a monster. And I think we should try to do that for her. It's the least we can do. Alright, so from here, let's head upstairs. Well, let's enter this door here. You see a scroll with a picture of a dragon. Above the dragon, it reads Hestia. If you remember correctly, that means hearth in Greek. Kind of like a fireplace, but not this one. Looks like more, yeah, more shotgun shells. Right, now in here, we found an empty bottle of sulfuric acid, to be specific. To be precise, rather. Glass bottle with a sealable top, used for storing medicines or other perishables. The label reads acid proof. You see a scale. When you step on it, it points to 45 kilograms. Patrick's memo. Note written by Patrick monitoring his weight over a period of several weeks. According to it, Patrick weighed more or less 70 kilograms. Okay. Over here we have some more Roman nuts. And some rifle rounds. But I can't carry any more of this item. You see a fireplace, but there's no fire burning. You remember the word Hestia written on the scroll. Perhaps you should investigate the fireplace. There's an opening beneath it containing a ladder that goes underground. Let's go. Alright, a panacea, or panacea. And then here we have another scale. Hey, it's a black cat. Oh, well, there goes my sword. Found a scale with a counterweight attached. By adjusting the counterweight, you can change the balance of the scale. 70 kilograms was written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust the counterweight to that weight. Okay, so considering that Koudelka's weight is 45 and the note says 70, we need to do some math to adjust for that. So 45, 65. Wait. So that should be 25. Okay, and that did it. Okay, so I think at this point, now we need to go revisit Roger Bacon instead of pressing forward. So we have to backtrack a little bit. Oh, I don't have another sword, do I? Unfortunately, I do not. Damn. We still didn't quite get to, like, level 2 sword either. Which is unfortunate. So I'll have to try and get another sword at some point. Or a couple swords, even. Okay, so back to Roger Bacon's secret library, which is through here. It looks like Roger is still engaged in research.
I know it's here. I saw it here. I put it here. What? Have you come round to see me again?
I want you to look at this.
Research journals.
I want you to tell us whether what's written there can actually happen or not.
Well, let me see. Yes, I see. Oh, that's right. Resurrecting the dead. Ooh, a cauldron. The Branwyn tales, indeed. Yes. It is most likely that the events detailed here did take place.
Just as I thought. But that's so frightening that
Personally, I have not attempted it. I am certain that the Emigre Document contained accounts of secret rituals conducted to resurrect the dead. But as you can tell from reading this, it involves complicated preparatory work. Given up discerning the impossibility of using the psychic powers necessary to create such an immense psychic platform. Moreover, I never expected that people would attempt to challenge such a feat.
The journals say that the physical body was resurrected, but not the soul.
Absolutely. The ancients held the secret to life in the palm of their hands. But they could never come close to touching the secrets of the soul. They resurrected the dead in order to use their physical bodies as a workforce, thus building the great civilization we oftentimes speak of. In fact, we would not be far off if we called them puppeteers. Exploiting the human body as an object.
if so, then wouldn't
Yes, resurrecting the dead and restoring them to life as it was before death is impossible.
Then how do you return the resurrected body once again to Earth?
That is a very complicated question, since it already defies universal logic.
Please.
It is no easy task.
Tell me how. It's what Elaine, God rest her soul, wanted.
Right. It is not absolutely impossible, but I would need to call forth the sacred powers in order to complete such a feat. Oh, yes. I know that the arm of Daniel Scotius, the man who built this monastery, is stored in a stone statue on the ground. If we throw that into a cauldron, we will successfully destroy the roots of the tree of life. Oh, after that, I haven't a clue whether to call forth the energies of fire or entrust the task to water. Oh, it is so complicated.
Fire. Or water.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Heavenly Father, bless our souls and bring forth an end to this suffering. Oh.
Okay, so we have an idea of what we need to do for Elaine's body. Now, he mentioned Daniel Scodius's arm, which we do actually have. We've had it in our inventory for quite a while now. And it is an important key item for the end of the game. Okay, so back down the fireplace. Now, I think there's some invisible items on the screen. Oh, 0 damage. Wow. Ah, I got karate slapped by a zombie. Yeah, we did it. Now, did I see that Koudelka's wind skill was leveled up? Yes, very nice. So that just leaves getting Megalith to level 2 now. And then James. Oof. Got some work to do. Okay, so we got a tinderbox. Shotgun 6. That's 4 times as good as shotgun 2. And more shotgun shells. Latest model featuring pump action loading. Automatic pistol. A new type of pistol not often seen outside of Germany, where it is manufactured for military use. Oh, is that a Mauser? I think it is. Metal box with a latchable lid used to carry matches. Okay. Oh, I see some Roman nuts over here. Now we need to mess with this thing. You see 6 dolls. It looks like the lower 4 dolls can be moved. Do you want to move the first doll? Now looking at it, all the dolls seem to be facing the center except for the first one and the 4th one. So we'll move him. No. You hear something that sounds like a lock opening from the next room. Okay. Oh, more pistol rounds. Oh, and there's some shotgun shells. This place looks kind of cool. Right, the Vestry. Alright, do we go through here? It looks like there's something in the shadows, but you can't see well. Maybe if you lit a candle. Alright, let's light it with the matchbox. The room brightens as you light the candle. Lighting the candle uses up the last match. You throw away the now empty tinderbox. Do you want to pick up the item? Yes. You got the Lifedrinker sword. Cool. Okay, so we did get a sword, but we don't really want to use it just yet. Because this thing has HP drain, and that's going to be useful for the super boss. We don't want to waste a good weapon just trying to level up Edward's skill. Yeah, because unfortunately this weapon can break like anything else. Hey, it's more watchers. Okay, good job, Edward. Okay, teamwork.